Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia-Tigray conflict is that the US said Saturday it is gravely concerned about reported atrocities and the overall deteriorating situation in Ethiopia's Tigray region, calling from Eritrean and Amhara forces there to withdraw. Viewers, the latest news, we strongly condemn the killing, forced removals and displacement, sexual assault and other extremely serious human rights violations and abuses by several parties that multiple organizations have reported in Tigray. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said in a statement, the top diplomat voiced deep concern about the worsening humanitarian crisis and said those responsible for the violence must be held accountable. Viewers, Blinken highlighted the need of the international community to ensure that the government permit unhindered humanitarian access to investigate human rights abuses as well as commit to full accountability. Viewers, the immediate withdrawal of Eritrean forces and Amhara regional forces from Tigray are essential first step. Because Amnesty International said in a report Friday that Eritrean troops fighting in Tigray systematically killed hundreds of unarmed civilians in the northern city of Axum on November. Because troops opened fire in the street and conduct house-to-house raids in a massacre that may amount to a crime against humanity. Separately, according to a confidential US government report obtained by the New York Times, because officially and fighters from neighboring Amhara state entered Tigray in support of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed in November. Because there are deliberately and efficiently rendering Western Tigray ethnically homogeneous through the organized use of force and intimidation, said the report. Whole villages were severely damaged or completely erased. Blinken said the US Agency for International Development would deploy a disaster assistance response team to Ethiopia to continue delivering life-saving assistance. So far news is that we ask international partners, especially the African Union and regional partners, to work with the US to address the crisis in Tigray, including through action at the UN and other relevant bodies, he added in his statement. The Tigray region has been the scene of fighting since November when Ahmed announced military operation against the Tigray People Liberation Front, who he accused of attacking federal army camps. Government troops took control of the regional capital Mekelle in late November, but the Tigray People Liberation Front vowed to fight and clashes have persisted in the Horn of Africa country, hampering effort to deliver humanitarian aid. So, viewers, this is the latest update about Ethiopia-Tigray conflict. Thanks for watching.